Hello inflatable fans, I hope you're all well. I'm heading down to Balborough at the moment to pick up a new boat. Sorry, I'll just turn the radio down, I had that a bit loud then. Heading down to Balborough to pick up a new boat. New to me, it's second hand, but I picked up a bargain on eBay. Then I'm heading over to Ranby, doing a paddle and camp, or a camp and paddle. We're doing the pub one again, woohoo! So I'm quite looking forward to that. Night out with some of the boys, should be fun. At the meantime, yeah, I'm kind of stuck in traffic at the minute. Bugger. Okay, got the boat, now to go meet the boys. Here. Excellent. Lunch delivery's arrived. Kentucky Fried Lunch. So we've got the machine out today. He's in a pack-a-yak. Inflatable freighter, that's what he is. Rough paddling there, he's out in his easy light. We've got Bonnie lad who's just setting up over there. He's in an easy light as well. And I'm in my new Gumotex P-Pod. I've got another P-Pod. Oh, I'm so excited. So you might remember, if you're a long time viewer on this channel, that I did have the two-man version of this. I have now got the one-man version of this, and I'm taking it out for a bez. So what I haven't done is I haven't put the skeg in. Just want to see what it's like without it, because I do like the nimbleness of little crafts. Let's get it on the water. Yeah, it's certainly rockier than I remember. I just need to kind of relax with it. But let's face it, it's not going anywhere. We're just waiting for Bonnie lad, he's fanning around. So we've recently had quite a cold snap, and up until recently, up until the last couple of days, this canal was frozen over. There's still some ice across it along here, I'll show you. We can see Bonnie lad coming, just on the way to have a look at this icy bit. Still quite thick. I just rocked the boat. It's all kind of broken up. I think you can see it rippling through there. So the machine's having a bit of a go at this. This is a bit thicker on this one. Can you see the nose of his boat riding up on top of it? Don't tip yourself in, man. Yeah, we might not get through that bit. That's a bit longer. Because I got through the last bit. That's definitely thicker. Do you want to risk it? No, you can't. I think we'll just go the other way. It's all good fun, isn't it? It's all good fun. Yeah, his boat's riding up on it. Huh? His boat's riding up on top of it. Yeah. That means it must have thick, yeah, it's still at least half an inch thick in places. So look, ladies and gentlemen, Bonnie lad's back out, and he's got an easy light. He's got amongst one of his many crafts. But we haven't seen him for a long time. We haven't seen him since the River Tees last year. That was it, so it's been nice and quiet for a while. Load of dead reeds here, look. Bit of ice in them as well. So a bit further down here we've got a bit more ice again. Doesn't look to be too much. I think we can navigate this bit, probably just crash our way through. Whoa! Icebreaker. It's not that thick here. Just don't ride up that. You're more tippable in that one. Raf's found a particularly thick bit. It makes for a fun day out, doesn't it? We're almost through. Well, we've got weeded up a bit, Raph has. Alan's doing alright over there. Can you get through there alright, Raph, or are you stuck? You just take it easy, John. Don't worry about it. We'll do all the work for royalty. And we're out. Well, I have to say, this Gumotex Twist is getting an interesting first outing. Has it got a skeg in that, Raph? No. Won't be too long before these willows are back out. That'll be nice. Be nice to see the willows coming into leaf again. I'm in the slow boat today. Quite a bit of traffic noise in the background here because we're running adjacent to the A1 at the moment. We've got a bit more ice coming up. I think I might follow Alan's technique here. Oh no, they're through it. John's been the icebreaker on this one. Makes up for him doing very little work on the last bit. Whoa, that was a big bit. Look, well, if I actually ripped this boat on the first outing. Underneath the weeping willow tree. Yeah, don't ask. Bit more ice. The machine's kind of gone through on the edge, breaking it up. I think I'll do John's trick. I'm going to sit right at the back. Go through while it's already broken. I've done my share.
I broke 2 little bits this time.
You broke 2 little icebergs. Just pulling ourselves through. Because the machine, the icebreaker packer yak, has done this one. Won't be too long before you can see daffodil shoots on those banks. I can't see any at the moment. It's nice. Just having a nice little pootle. Anyway, in other news, I'm trying out some new gloves. They're sealskins still, because I do favour sealskins, and got them from Decathlon. I think the name is Hoveton or Hoverton, something. I'll tell you what, why don't I just put that on the screen and save me making a tit of myself. And they're kind of fleecy. They are supposed to be waterproof, and I haven't dunk tested them yet. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm going to have to do it, aren't I? So okay, let's just give them a bit of a dip test. Oh, I mean, blooming heck. So yeah, the fleece gets a bit wet, but it wrings out. But it doesn't get through to the glove. You can feel the cold of the water, but you can't feel the water. Impressive. I have never failed to be impressed by sealskins gloves. Never. Brilliant.
What breed
Not
are them?
bad.
What breed are them, Carl?
What breed are they? They are sealskins. Seals.
Oh, seals. What are sealskins?
Sealskins, yeah. I think under this bridge, if I'm not mistaken, there's a geocache in the wall somewhere. It might be in one of those holes that you can see. You know, if you're a geocacher and you've got a kayak of sorts, some access to the water, there's one here. Now look at that through those trees for a beautiful pylon. I know you like a good view. There's more over there, look, more! Yeah, let me give you a better look at it. What a whopper. Nice, isn't it? Yeah, I know, daft, you know I am, It's not questionable, it's not in question. Alright, that's a bit better, isn't it? A nice willow tree without the willow. And then a rough paddler scrabbling for balls. Get it, John, get it. I've already got one, like, but his is looking better. It's a bit new. Oh, is it third? Oh, it's up to 3. Game is on.
2 in the dry suit already.
You are?
I've got 2 in the dry suit.
20 minutes later.
Yay! We've had to come back to the ball spot because John's camera's dropped off the side of his boat somewhere. And it was probably when he was scrabbling.
That's going to have gone now.
It shouldn't have done because it's shallow and it's not moving. It'll be around here somewhere. Well, I've just done my good deed for the day. Managed to find John's phone in the water. So I think I've got a picture of it if Mr. Bonnie Lad has let me have it, and if I have, I'll put it on the screen because I managed to fish it out with my paddle. Yeah, bit of a winner. Sorry, the camera's a bit jerky. I'm just doing other stuff. Right, I've got the camera back on the My Boat now. What you need to do is to subscribe and check out Rough Paddling's video because his camera was recording while it was in the water and while we fished it out. So I think that might be worth a watch.
Clarity underwater is quite good.
I don't know whether you caught that, but he said the clarity underwater is quite good. And it's fair to say, these sealskin gloves have had a good test today. They're very good. Alright, well after that we're going to head back. I don't think we'll be going out. I'm just having a look at the time. Oh, it's 2:30. We might go back, play around for a bit, and then go to the pub car park, pub. You got that lashed on, John?
It's tethered. Pub's calling.
Pub! I'll have the neck oil.
Are you serving food now?
Yeah. You got a table booked?
So we've dined and stuff. As you can see, there is only 3 of us here at the moment. The machine, Rough Paddling, and me. Because the other one's over here, look. God bless him. Thank you.
See you later.
Ta-da. Well, we've been kicked out of the pub. Day 1 has been a fun day. It's been quite alright actually. So it's currently about 10:25. We've left the pub shuts at about 10 o'clock here. Now, in this van tonight, I've got an electric blanket, this one here, running off this little power generator here. And here, I have a little 400 watt fan heater running off the power station, the All Powers power station that I've recently reviewed here. When I first jumped into the van, this was showing at 2 degrees, so it's picked up a little bit, but I'm feeling all right. Right, okay, I'm gonna settle down. I'll see you in the morning. Not bad out there. Kettle on. Oh yeah, coffee coming up. I'm double cupping it. So Bonnie Lad, he's occupied a parking space to get some stuff cooked. Obviously I'm in my van. Princess still hasn't woken up. Porridge. So we're all just getting set up. We've got Swan Dodger, aka Rough Paddling, Bonnie Lad, Michael Cena, Babyface, numerous names for him, Grandad 2.0. Right, and in terms of boats, got the Gumotex Twist, Aquaglide Expedition 85 Packraft, Easy Light 10, and then 2 Itwit PR 500s. Ooh, it's going to be fun.
Make sure you subscribe to Rough Paddling.
Right, so we're out on the water. Alan's last one to launch. Rough paddling's just bashing into me with his bloody pack raft. So, Grandad 2.0, this is his first outing in the Expedition 85. Bit different, isn't it?
Yeah, a bit different.
We're only doing about a mile and a bit, so about a mile and a third, so it's not like you haven't got too far to go. Give you a chance to get used to it. The two children down there, I think they're in bumper cars. Look at them, kids I tell you. But that is the fun of pack rafts. So I've got the skeg in this today, whereas I didn't yesterday, so it'll move a bit straight. I've got quite a bit of weight in the back because I'm planning on doing a few little tests. I've got basically I've got sacrificial boat with me, and I'm planning on doing a ripping now. Oh, that's definitely gone in. Right, so we've definitely got some air coming out. If you've seen the videos where I've stabbed it, they've only been small holes, and I thought, do you know what, I need to test these tapes against a rip. So I'm going to try Tear Aid A against a rip in the boat. So that'll be in one of the upcoming videos, so if you think that might be interesting for you, give it a watch and subscribe and all that jazz. Bit of a grey morning today. How are you getting on with that, Frank?
Yeah, it's alright.
You like it?
Yeah, it's alright. It's just taking a bit of use to it.
Yeah. Oh, we've got ice again. I think a lot of this that we're going to encounter today is just flowing around from where we broke it up yesterday. Look at this here, look. Yeah, it's a bit softer today. These two do look like a pair of frigging troublemakers, don't they? I mean, just look at them. Look. They're just trouble. River hooligans. Trying to mount him. This is what we have to put up with, Dave. You look at this. Isn't it, Frank? This is what we have to put up with. The water might be a mucky colour, but it's quite nice around here. Nice reflections there, look. Do quite like this stretch up here, it's quite nice. Especially in summer when it's all green. Got a little bit of ice here, I don't think it'll be much trouble. I'm just going to plough through it so the pack raft boys can come through. Break that up a bit. Obviously the pack rafts are just that bit more vulnerable. But they've all squeezed through. Oh, and Bonnie's finally bringing up the rear, just where he likes it. So yeah, Alan's in the speedboat today compared to the rest of us. What are these two buggers doing? Have you seen this? He's coming up my rear. You've got to watch him. He likes to come up the rear.
Nearly in the water.
Is that what you're trying to do? Are you trying to mount me?
I'm trying to sink you.
Why? You rotten bugger. They're trying to sink me. Tell you, river hooligans. River hooligan, look at him. Oh, honestly, thugs. Thugs. I'm out with thugs today. There's a heron up there on the left. It'll take off shortly. A couple of ducks as well up in front. There might be a flight frenzy. There we go. Two ducks. Are you ready for the heron? He's getting ready. There we go. Bobbing about. Give him a taste of his own medicine. Oh, it's not very nice, is it? I don't like it when somebody does it to you.
River hooligan. River yobbo.
Let's get on top of his boat, knock his camera off again.
So you knocked it off last time, didn't you?
There we go. Let's just see if we can tip him over. Bridge 52, and there's a bonnie snacker underneath it. Are you ready in your snack bag?
Yeah, well, give me 4, that's only on charge.
Geocache! Right, so we're back here with the big pylon. We like a pylon! And it is a bloody whopper. Look at that! Great scenery, eh? This is why I've got hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Anyway, we're just approaching the lock, so we'll get out and have a bit of a mooch about here. And I'll do that boat thing that I'm going to do. Boat rip. Boat rip! So this is the camera death zone from yesterday. Almost death zone. But thankfully it was saved. You're welcome, ladies. So you've got a bit of a canal overflow here. Might get the speedboat out. I've got a little remote control speedboat. I think I might have a little play with that. Not tried it in water yet. So this is it. It's by DRC. Let's chuck it in the water. Right, turn the remote on. And turn up the throttle. I think it needs a bit of steering trim. Right, let's get the throttle turned up. Whoa! Now that's nippy. That's fast, isn't it? So we got Michael's having a go with the little speedboat. He's been donuting it around. It is nippy. It's a good little thing. I'll put a link to it in the pinned comments and description. And he's off. Woohoo! Ideal times for kayakers, these.
I spotted up that boat.
So that's inflated. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mule this back. It's about 1.5 miles back to where we've started out this morning, and we'll see what it's like when we get back. I'm going to wrap this camp and paddle video up here simply because I'm going to be muling this boat back, this one that I've just ripped it here. You can see that, and fixed it up. We'll see whether that works. As I say, that will be in one of the upcoming videos. What will also be in one of the upcoming videos is a re-entry test. In that, I'm going to get in the water when we get back to Ramby, and I'm going to see how easy it is to get back into. I struggled with the 2-person version. I think I ended up going end on in the end, but that was in my early days of actually giving that a go. So I'm going to give it a go today with that one. Right, okay, thanks so much for watching. You take care of yourself. Cheerio. Bit of on the water refueling going on.